What is up guys, so this is Rameses and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'll tell you how to counter Fiora in solo queue. Fiora's weaknesses are mostly in the early game. In mid to late game she shines with massive damage and sustain. Also Fiora has problems against ranged champions in lane. The first counter pick I can suggest is Quinn. As Quinn you want to harass the Fiora early with auto attacks, and if she queues forward, you just try to E her away and you basically outrate her that way. You have low cooldown, so it will not be a problem to do that every time she queues forward. The only thing Fiora can do is riposte your E. You will get stunned and after 6 you most likely gonna die. So try to bait out the riposte before you go for E and just try to poke her with Q before. Another really good thing in this matchup is the lack of wave clear of Fiora. You sometimes can freely roam without losing CS due to Fiora not having wave clear to push into a turret. If you're not too confident with Quinn, you can as well go for Graves. The problem with Graves at the moment is that he's permabanned, but if he's open, you should pick him no matter who you're laning against. That's why I'm not going to say that much to Graves. Just push into tower and poke Fiora, and if she goes in with her Q, you just auto attack her and you will out damage her easily. That lane matchup is pretty easy, so go for Graves if he's not banned. If you want to go for the more tanky champion, you might want to consider playing Malphite into Fiora. As Malphite you can't really lose a duel to Fiora because of your attack speed decrease on your E and your early amount of armor. Fiora will try to go for short trades, but if she goes in range for your E or auto attack, just use grasp and you will easily out damage her and outrate her. Be careful with her W when you're 6, because your ultimate is really important for you. Try to bait out the Fiora W anyhow and then go for an ult, because Malphite ults are kinda predictable, so be careful with that. Last but not least we have Pantheon. For some reason Pantheon has such a good win rate at the moment. The matchup between Pantheon and Fiora is really easy for Pantheon. You basically have to spam your Q and L levels and you can't really lose the lane. Fiora can riposte some of them, but her W has 20 seconds cooldown on level 1, so it won't matter if she dodges one Q. Be careful with your W as usual with CC against Fiora, try to bait out the riposte and then go for the all-in. Go for early armor pen or just run full armor pen runes, cause Fiora won't have armor pen pre 20 minutes or even later, because you wanna go full AD as Fiora. Alright, that's basically it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more videos, and see you guys next time.